Where's your witness?
In the evidence.
That's hearsay.
It's notarized.
I still say it's hearsay. You're going to help these young men learn how to do this the right way.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge Mablean runs a tight courtroom on television, but off the bench, she has a soft heart for families. Judge Mablean is honoring fathers later this month at her annual awards banquet right here in Long Beach. And Judge Mablean is here to tell us more about it. First off, you call it the HUFF Awards. Tell us about that.
Yes, HUFF Awards means honoring unsung fathers. The men that we honor at our event on Father's Day each year are everyday fathers who go about their business, taking care of their children, providing the love, the nurture, and support that they need, but often go unnoticed because they're not celebrities, they're not politicians, they're not people that you hear us talk about. But we have the children and the wives and the mothers and the community members nominate them as a unsung father.
What inspired you to start this?
I was tired of the bad image that fathers were getting, and I wanted to negate the myth that men are deadbeat dads, particularly black men. So we honor men of all colors because all you have to do is nominate your father, but there's just not enough emphasis on fathers, and so much emphasis is placed on Mother's Day, but I know that fathers play an important role in our community. My father was a great father. The men in my life are all great fathers, and I just thought it was time to stop and demystify that whole concept of deadbeat dads. These dads are not deadbeat at all. They're hardworking men. They're involved in their children's lives. They're going to PTA meetings. They're going on camping trips with the school. They're combing their children's hair. They're preparing breakfast for them. They're helping them with homework. They're going on outings and roller skating and dancing with them, and even with the little girls' tea parties and all of this that we don't see in television or in real life. They don't emphasize that. But I know that there are men out there doing a great job as fathers, and I want them to be honored.
And you know, we hear often, because I have little kids at home, and you hear if you want your kids to know how to be a good dad, you know, show it by example.
Show it, right.
Be a good mom by showing it by example. So why do you think it's important to honor them and recognize them and tell their stories also for the next generation?
Well, that's why it's important, because we have to be examples, and children grow up as the black men say, children are what they see. What they see is what they'll be. And we notice that if we show them compassion, we show them love, we show them men caring for each other, we show the men and women, the mothers and fathers having a loving relationship, we show the fathers being around their children, that's what they will do as adults, and that's what creates a better society. So our motto is, you know, stronger minds, educated minds create better communities. So that's what we're thinking about.
And you used to be a prosecutor, so you would often
Yes.
see the worst of the worst.
I always saw the worst of the worst.
And so did that also inspire you to show, you know, the good?
What really inspired me to show the good was my work as a family law attorney, when I ended up representing more men who wanted to have custody of their children, and the system was not allowing them to do that. They were making them weekend dads. These men wanted to be everyday dads. They wanted to be there to help with homework. They wanted to take the children to school. They wanted to go on the field trips. They wanted to be completely and actively involved in the lives of their children. And I found myself representing a lot of men who wanted to do this, and I became known as the daddy's attorney. So that's what inspired me. And again, it was such a negative myth. I know how important it is for especially girls, for girls to have men in their lives. You see girls being raped and being mistreated and sexually abused. A lot of that comes from not having a great feeling about themselves and not knowing how to be loved by a man. Daddies show them how to do that. These daddies show them how to do that because they show them the love, so they don't have to seek it from these type of places. And then you see men that are growing up, young men, they have to have examples of fatherhood. They have to know that they should be great providers. They have to know that they should not commit domestic violence. They have to see the love and the care that a man shows to his wife and to his children. And that's what creates better societies. And that's why I think it's very important, because men really lay the framework. Women dress. We wear these old high heel shoes. Why? To impress men. Whatever we do, so much of what we do is about men. So we want to show the great and the good men in our lives.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and it's
you.
nice to see you from behind the bench.
Yeah, so it's Father's Day, Long Beach.
Okay.
Get your tickets, HUFFawards.org, HUFFAWARDS.org. bring your fathers out to a wonderful afternoon for brunch and entertainment.
And we'll have all that information on our website as well. You can go to cbsla.com and click on Seen on TV.